As digital transformation place high expectations on IT, operations, and engineering to deliver a user experience and typically demand immediate response should any issue happen. NetOps needs to have complete situational awareness of the state of the applications, network, and services and receive proactive insights and alerts to rapidly changing conditions to be able to monitor and react to the situation. Let's take a look at Live NX here, and what we see is, again, back from the main dashboard, we have a couple of different items, particularly relating to alerts right out of the get-go. So on the top main menu, we have the critical alerts, informational, and then warning, as well as we have the summary of the total number of alerts from a notification perspective. So you can get this directly onto your screen, just select the on-off button from a pop-up perspective, and just give you a running tally. We also have the ability to look at availability for top devices, the current alerts. All of these are custom defined widgets within the dashboard. But if we drill down to the individual sites from a critical alert perspective, let's take a look and see what's happening with these sites. You'll see that there's 3 sites listed. The 4th one is unspecified, so that's a secure location. But if we drill down to each one of these, let's start with New York here and look at its critical status. The devices are reachable, but it looks like there's CPU memory issues as well as there's other issues going on there. So let's take a look at what's happening with New York. So when we select New York, we can also go back in terms of filter, and with a flex filter you can do site name equals New York, same way to get there. And in this particular case, we've actually isolated active alerts from historic alerts. In the active alerts, what we see here is right at the get-go is we've got jitter for traffic on EF mark traffic. Typically that's for your voice or video and gives very high quality of service. So 60.85 milliseconds is typically out of your threshold, so it's raising a critical alert. These are all the active alerts for New York. If you want to take a look at the historic view, we can also look at, and with this sliding scale, start to look at particular time dimensions of where we want to look at both resolved and active alerts within that time period. So you can start to look at shift work or responsibilities, and again you can use flex search up here as well. So this gives you a complete view of your sites for critical alerts and what happened on the main dashboard. But as we mentioned, NetOps also needs proactive views. And be able to manage those, what we want to be able to do is go into the main menu and down in here from a configure perspective, select alert management, and within either device, interface type, network, applications, or the system, have the alert type with the severity enablement, and then have a sharing type, as in, is this going to ServiceNow, PagerDuty, you just want it on the web UI, how do you actually want it to be constructed? So also within Live NX, you'll see down here is the Live Insight. So to view Live Insight, let's take a look and see what's going on here. Live Insight is a machine learning module available within Live NX, and you'll see that there's a running series of insights, or these cards. And each one of these insights has a timestamp, provides both human in the loop, so you can say what is important or not important. But from a proactive perspective, it's showing you the trend line as far as what is the forecasted latency. It can give you root cause, so in this case, how to actually detail handling increased latency or high application uses, and some suggested actions in terms of throttling the traffic. So Live Insight, also an integrated module, provides proactive alerting capabilities to support IT operations and NetOps to maintain user experience and give immediate response to your customer base. For further information, please visit www.liveaction.com. Thank you.